Dear Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you are not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our name first, and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself.
Yours, John.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American Midwestern town known as Raccoon City. For weeks, reports had surfaced from the surrounding Arklay Mountains. Hikers missing without a trace, abandoned vehicles found along remote forest roads, and strange sightings dismissed as rumor by local authorities. Then came the bodies. The victims were discovered in the dense wilderness beyond the city limits, mutilated beyond recognition. Police reports described the wounds as animal attacks, though several investigators noted something far more disturbing. Marks suggesting the victims had been partially eaten. As fear spread through Raccoon City, the local police struggled to contain the growing panic. The forests were closed to the public. News outlets warned residents to stay away from the mountains. Still, no one could explain what was truly happening in the dark beyond the city. Unknown to its citizens, the answer had already been buried deep beneath the Arklay woods, hidden behind locked doors, corporate secrecy, and the name Umbrella. Now, with the investigation spiraling out of control, the Raccoon City Police Department prepares to send in its elite unit, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. They are trained for the impossible. But in the Arklay Forest, they will uncover a mystery darker than any of them could imagine.
Disease, hunger, poverty. In our future, these are things of the past. Today, we're building a better world. A world of hope, a world of opportunity. A world made possible by the Umbrella Corporation.
Hey, I was listening to that.
To an ad?
It was interesting.
It was creepy. Nobody says life itself unless they're selling vitamins or hiding bodies.
You're impossible.
And you're gonna be late if you keep driving like my grandma.
I'm doing 5 over.
Rebecca's game starts in 10 minutes.
Then maybe stop touching my radio and start looking for parking.
You hear about those woods again?
Don't start.
I'm serious. Another road got blocked off this morning.
Then good thing we're going to a basketball game and not the mountains.
Yeah, guess so.
We're not missing Rebecca Wynn. That's the only disaster I'm worried about today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final stretch here at Raccoon City University, and this one-on-one matchup has been everything we hoped for. Rebecca Chambers came in as the hometown favorite, but Miller has not made this easy on her.
Okay, I get it now.
Get what?
Why you said we couldn't miss this.
Told you, Rebecca doesn't mess around.
Miller's barely keeping up.
Barely? She's surviving.
Remind me never to play one-on-one with Chambers.
Smartest thing you've said all day.
Hey.
There she is, the legend herself.
Stop.
No, she's right. That was brutal. I almost felt bad for Miller.
Almost?
Okay, not really. But I respected the effort.
You were amazing.
Thanks. I'm starving though.
Perfect. Victory meal.
Emmy's Diner?
If they still have fries, I'm in.
They always have fries. That's why America works.
Come on, before he says something worse.
Enrico, I need you down at the station.
What's going on?
Report came in. Missing homeless man. Last seen hitchhiking out near the old forest road.
Arklay?
That's what they're saying.
You want stars on this?
I want you at the RPD first. We'll talk there.
Understood. I'm on my way.
In a white room with black curtains near the station. Black room.
I'm just saying, if basketball doesn't work out, Rebecca could make a living embarrassing people professionally.
That sounds illegal.
Only if Miller presses charges. Still weird how quiet it is tonight.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, but even for Raccoon City, feels off.
Well, whatever it is, it can wait until after fries.
You and your French fries.
You dragged me here for water reports?
Not water reports, toxic dumping reports. Lakes, rivers, runoff sites outside the city. Same company keeps showing up in the paperwork.
Umbrella?
Careful, people get nervous when you say that name out loud.
You think they're dumping chemicals near Arklay?
I think somebody is, and I think the city keeps pretending not to notice.
That's close to where that disappearance happened.
Yeah, funny coincidence, right? Hey, wait a second! Catherine,
I told you, I'll look at it.
that's not enough. Not anymore.
You want me to take this to my father?
He's the mayor. If anyone can force someone to answer questions, it's him.
You don't know what you're asking.
I know people are missing. I know bodies are turning up in the woods, and I know somebody's dumping something near the water. That's not a coincidence.
If I bring this to him, it better be real.
It is.
Then I'll talk to him.
Great. Everyone's here. Let's get this shit over with. Alright. Missing person. Male. Homeless. Name's Pete Cruz. No relation to the celebrity before anyone asks me that stupid question again. Last seen 2 nights ago near the North Highway, just outside the city limits.
North Highway? That's close to the Arklay turnoff.
Yeah, and it's also close to every drunk, drifter, and bad decision this city spits out after midnight. Look, I'm not trying to sound cold here, but a homeless man disappears and suddenly we're all supposed to put on our detective hats like the mayor's daughter got snatched. Half these guys vanish for 3 weeks, then show back up yelling at a vending machine.
Who reported him missing?
Woman from the shelter. Says he came in every night, same time, never missed a meal. Then he stops showing up. She gets nervous. I get paperwork. Beautiful system.
Routine behavior interrupted. That makes it worth noting.
That's why you wear the sunglasses indoors, isn't it? So people know when you say something obvious, it still sounds expensive.
Was there any sign of struggle?
Not unless you count a busted shopping cart and a pile of cigarette butts as a crime scene. Officers found his blanket near the shoulder. No blood, no body, no witness with both eyes facing the same direction.
Last seen exiting the city?
That's the best guess. Heading north, walking the shoulder. Now, who's to say he didn't hitch a ride back out of town the same way he probably came in? People come to Raccoon City thinking it's opportunity. Then they smell the air and leave. Can't blame them.
Maybe, but if his things were left behind, that doesn't sound like a man just moving on.
Agreed. Men like that carry everything they own. They don't abandon it unless something made them.
That's the part I don't like. Damn it.
Any recent animal attack calls in the same area?
Couple. Dogs, coyotes, whatever the hell people think they saw in the dark. Nothing confirmed.
Bravo can check the highway shoulder and the service roads. Quietly. No uniforms flooding the place.
I'll have someone pull traffic reports. Tow logs, too. If a driver picked him up, somebody may have seen something.
And I'll review any reports near the forest boundary. If there's a pattern, we'll find it.
Fine, do it. But I swear to God, if this turns into another overtime parade because some guy found religion and walked to Stoneville, I'm billing all 3 of you personally.
We'll keep it contained.
That would be a refreshing change from every other damn thing in this city. Find me something real. Body, witness, bloody shoe, alien abduction note. I don't care. Just don't come back with bad feeling. I already got one of those. It's called this job.
Good morning, Raccoon City. You're listening to the Rotten Raccoon, coming at you live, barely caffeinated, and legally distinct from a public nuisance. Today's sponsor is near and dear to my loud little heart. Kendo's Gun Shop, located on Mott Street, right here in beautiful downtown Raccoon City. Tell them the Rotten Raccoon sent you. They won't give you a discount, but they'll probably sigh really hard. And that's almost customer service.
This is where the last sighting puts him?
Near the highway first. Then somebody says they saw a man matching his description heading toward the forest entrance.
That's a hell of a walk.
Homeless man with no car? Walking's usually the only option.
Still doesn't explain why he'd come out here.
No, it doesn't.
You buying Irons' theory? Guy hitchhikes in, hitchhikes back out.
I buy that Irons likes theories that keep paperwork short.
Shelter said he never missed dinner.
Men who live by routine don't break it for scenery.
Then something pulled him out here.
Or chased him.
Quiet for a public trail.
Early morning.
Yeah, too early for birds, too late for excuses.
Hikers usually park here?
According to RPD, weekends mostly. Shelter volunteers said our missing guy used to panhandle near the lot sometimes.
So he knew the area.
Doesn't make me feel better.
No fresh tire tracks besides ours. Footprints are a mess. Rain didn't help.
You feel that?
Yeah.
We calling this in?
Not yet. We look around first. 10 minutes. Stay in sight of the truck.
And if we find something?
Then we stop pretending this is just a missing person.
copy?
Go ahead.
I found something. Trail's blocked about 50 yards in. Big tree came down across the path.
Storm damage?
Maybe, but this doesn't look clean. Roots are ripped up bad, like something hit it hard.
Something?
I know how that sounds.
Stay where you are. Don't climb over it yet.
Yeah, wasn't planning on being heroic before breakfast.
Stay put. I'm on my way.
Rebecca, thank God you picked up.
Stanley? What's wrong?
Have you heard from Emma?
Not since last night. Why?
She's not answering. I called her place, her pager, nothing. She was acting weird last night.
She might have gone on that hike. You know, the one she's been talking about all week.
By herself?
Emma does things by herself all the time.
Not with all this animal attack stuff going around. Come on, Rebecca. You've heard the same reports I have.
Mostly animal sightings, Stanley. Strays, maybe coyotes. People get spooked.
Yeah, well, I'm spooked. She wouldn't just disappear like this.
Okay, I'll try calling around. Maybe she told someone where she was heading.
Please. I know I sound crazy.
You sound worried.
That's worse, isn't it?
Sometimes. Give me a little time. I'll call you back.
Thanks, Rebecca.
The trail's too clean past that tree. No hikers, no trash, no fresh boot prints except ours.
Yeah, like everyone knew to stay out before we did. Hold up.
That fresh?
Fresh enough. Rain didn't wash it out.
Missing homeless man?
Could be. Could be someone else.
That's comforting.
No body, no tracks leading back.
So whatever happened, they didn't leave on their own.
No. And now we're not looking for a missing person anymore.
We're looking for what took him. Tell me that's enough to ID whoever this belongs to.
If RPD's lab doesn't screw it up, yeah, this'll tell us who started bleeding.
Catherine. Usually when my daughter shows up unannounced, it's either bad news or I forgot a birthday.
This isn't a joke, Dad.
Never said it was. I'm just dressing it up before it ruins my day.
Toxic waste reports, rivers, lakes, runoff sites near Raccoon Forest. People are getting sick, animals are turning up dead, and every paper trail points toward umbrella contractors.
Umbrella contractors is a pretty wide net. Half the city cashes checks with that logo somewhere in the margins.
That doesn't make it disappear.
No, but it does make it complicated.
Complicated is what people say when they already know the answer and don't want to say it out loud.
You've been spending too much time around reporters.
I am a reporter.
Exactly. Occupational hazard.
Dad.
All right, I'll make a call. Talk to someone who knows which sewer this kind of thing crawls out of.
That's it?
That's how these things start. Quietly, calmly, with adults in rooms using indoor voices.
And if Umbrella's involved?
Why would Umbrella be involved? Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll talk to someone. Leave it with me.
So, what'd the mayor say?
He said he'd look into it.
That sounds like a no with better shoes.
It sounded like he already knew.
About the dumping?
About who's doing it.
Chambers, you're early.
Yeah, I thought everyone would be down here.
Upstairs, meeting. Enrico wanted Bravo briefed before rollout.
Any reports come in recently? Missing hikers? Weird calls? Anything like that?
Forest unit flagged something. Enrico and Richard found a blood trail near one of the service roads.
Blood?
That's all I heard. They're keeping it upstairs for now.
Then I should probably be up there.
Richard and I found a blood trail off the Arklay service road. No body, no weapon, just drag marks leading into the trees.
That's comforting. Woods are bleeding now.
It wasn't animal blood. Not unless the deer started wearing hiking boots.
You get a sample?
Swabbed it myself. It's already with the lab. We wait for DNA, then we move. No cowboy routine until we know who we're looking for.
Yeah, sure. Good waiting always works out great for us.
Appreciate you coming down, Chambers. Lab's backed up, and Enrico wanted this blood checked clean.
It's okay. I'd rather know what we're dealing with.
He said he swabbed it himself. Trail off the Arklay service road.
Then we start with the scope. If there's anything unusual, it should show.
And the pouch?
Backup sample. If the first test contaminates, we still have something clean.
Let's hope we don't need it. That's it.
You want to do the honors?
Nah, go ahead. Have at it, kid. Rebecca, hey, look at me. Breathe.
It's not normal blood, Kenneth. There's something in it. Cells mutating, like they're being rewritten.
Slow down. What exactly did you see?
Some kind of viral structure. Aggressive. Alive. It looked like it was spreading through everything.
You sure?
I wish I wasn't.
Let me see this. What in the fuck is that? Yeah, I see what you mean.
People are talking, Sam. Guy vanishes, cops start sniffing around the forest. Doesn't take a genius.
People always talk. Most of them don't know a damn thing.
He owed us. Everybody knew he owed us.
And nobody knows what happened after that.
We scared him. That was it. Then things got messy.
No. Listen to me. We keep it buried. Because if RPD thinks we're tied to anything bigger than one junkie who couldn't pay his debts, they come down on every Reaper in this place.
And if somebody already found something?
Then we make sure it doesn't point back here. That's how this family survives.
Raccoon City officials have not confirmed the source of several reports coming out of the Arklay outskirts this morning. Witnesses describe possible attacks near rural roads and wooded areas, though police have not released further details. Residents are being advised to remain cautious and report any suspicious activity to authorities.
Hey, Raccoon City! Joseph Kendo here, your rotten raccoon. Reminding you that Kendo's gun shop has weekend deals hotter than a busted radiator. Ammo, cleaning kits, holsters, and select hunting gear all marked down today. So come on down to Kendo's, where we don't just sell protection, we sell peace of mind.
You know, they sell cars in this city.
I'm aware.
Just checking. Figured maybe nobody told you.
I like walking, Chris.
Yeah, well, I like not showing up to work already tired. Get in.
So, what's the rush?
Enrico and Richard found something out near the Arklay Trail. Could be our first real lead.
What kind of something?
Blood. Tracks. Enough to make Enrico cagey about it.
You think it connects to the attack reports?
Maybe. I'm going out there with Joseph later. I want eyes on it myself.
And you were going to mention this when?
Right about now.
Stanley, do you have it?
Her toothbrush. I put it in a bag like you asked.
Thank you. This could help us confirm something.
Confirm she's okay, right?
That's what I'm hoping.
I can't lose her, Rebecca.
Neither can I.
So what do you think about the attacks?
Doesn't really matter, does it? Whatever is going on, my gut tells me it's premeditated.
Redfield. Valentine. If this is about the coffee machine, I already declared it a personnel issue.
It's about Arklay Forest.
Ah, the trees. Very suspicious things, trees. Always standing around, saying nothing.
Enrico and Richard found something out there. Blood, tracks, possible victim trail.
And I'm sure Captain Marini is handling it with all the grace of a man who hates paperwork.
People are scared. The reports are stacking up.
Reports stack up because people panic. Panic makes calls. Calls make reports. Beautiful little circle.
Joseph and I are going out there later. I want to look at the trail myself.
Before you go playing Forest Ranger, check in with Captain Wesker. Chain of command, Chris. Saves lives. Saves careers.
I'll talk to Wesker.
Good. Wonderful. Then we all remain employed, unshot, and mostly handsome.
Joseph, you got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
I'm heading out to the Arklay trails later. I want another look at that area Enrico and Richard checked. You with me?
Yeah. If there's something out there, I want to see it for myself.
Just don't go charging in blind. Those woods have been giving everybody a bad feeling lately.
We'll keep it tight, in and out.
Works for me. Just tell me when we roll.
Later this afternoon. Be ready. Irons gave me the usual song and dance. Don't concern yourself. Check with Wesker.
So that's what we're doing? Asking permission to walk through the woods?
Redfield. Frost.
Captain.
Chief Irons tells me you've developed an interest in the Arklay Trail.
People keep disappearing out there. Enrico found blood on one of the paths. I want Joseph with me to take another look.
You're convinced there's something to find?
I'm convinced we haven't looked hard enough.
We're not talking about kicking doors in. Just checking the trail, seeing if anything lines up.
Interesting.
Is that a yes?
It's more than a yes. I encourage it.
That easy?
You asked to investigate a trail connected to multiple disappearances. That sounds like police work to me.
Well, that's refreshingly normal.
Be thorough. Document everything. If there's a pattern, I want to know before the chief has a chance to dismiss it.
You suddenly don't trust Irons?
I trust results. Go to Arklay. Find out what's waiting there.
Rebecca?
Hey. Sorry, I was just catching my breath.
You don't have to pretend with me. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just tired. Long day.
Long days don't usually look like that.
Emma was supposed to call me back. She always calls back.
Your friend?
I keep telling myself she's fine, that I'm being stupid. But every time the phone doesn't ring, I feel like I already know something's wrong.
That isn't stupid. That's caring about someone.
I'm supposed to be useful here. Focused. Professional.
You are. And you're also allowed to be scared.
What if we're too late?
Then we don't waste another second pretending we don't care.
Thank you, Jill.
Come on, we'll figure out where to start. Together.
You always drive this quiet when you're worried. Or is this just for my benefit?
First time I came through here, I was a kid. My dad took me fishing, out past one of the old service roads. I remember thinking these woods were huge, like the kind of place that went on forever. He told me if I ever got lost, don't panic, don't run, don't make the forest bigger than it already is. Just stop, listen, and find the way back, one step at a time. Funny thing is, I don't remember catching anything that day. I remember the quiet, the way it felt like the whole forest was listening. Back then, I thought that was peaceful. Now, I don't know. Feels different.
Different how?
Like something's listening back.
That's comforting.
Yeah, I've been told I'm great for morale.
You think we'll find anything?
I think someone already did. They just didn't come back to tell us.
I swear if I get ticks, I'm kicking your ass, Redfield.
We'll go out to Jack's after this. Have Cindy check you out.
Don't trip, Redfield.
Shut up.
Great. Trespassing into a crime scene at dusk. My favorite kind of team building.
Joseph.
What did you find?
Arklay Reapers.
Here? On a closed hiking trail?
Same gang we've been hearing about near the outskirts. Same logo. Same kind of intimidation crap.
So either one of them was out here.
Or someone wanted us to think they were.
You think this ties to the missing homeless man?
I think this trail just stopped being random.
You two look like you walked through Hell's backyard.
Found this on the Arklay Trail.
Reapers. You didn't need the logo explained.
Nope, I didn't.
You still know Lars?
I knew Lars. Past tense.
He rode with them. You might know why their casing was sitting near a closed trail.
And you want me to walk into that mess and ask nicely?
I want answers before this turns into uniforms kicking doors down and bodies hitting the floor.
Lars doesn't talk to cops.
Then don't go as a cop. Go as someone you used to trust.
Tomorrow, I'll find him. No promises after that.
That's all I'm asking.
For the record, this is still a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's usually how we know it'll work.
Hey, Sunshine. I'm making breakfast.
I already had a bagel.
Ugh, that's not breakfast, Mildred.
Whatever. I'll be on the trail. Hurry up. You know how slow you get over that first stretch.
Wait, you're going ahead?
Why not? I always go ahead of you when you're slacking off.
Okay, I'll catch up. I love you. Be careful.
I will. I love you too.
Check the cab! Move! He's breathing! Vitals are weak! Get the backboard and collar!
Jesus fucking Christ. More problems. Who the fuck are you?
You Beck?
Depends who's asking.
Carl Reed, Umbrella Security Division. That truck was carrying company cargo, which makes your accident my problem.
Hell of a bedside manner.
Why'd you crash?
Some bitch ran into the road, waving her hands like a psycho.
A girl?
No, I said it was a bitch.
You hit her?
No, I swerved. Trailer kicked loose, tires caught gravel, and the whole rig went sideways. Next thing I know, I'm kissing pine trees and bleeding on my own dashboard.
Where is she now?
Gone.
Gone how?
Gone like she was never there. No body, no footprints I could see.
Did anyone else see her?
Look, buddy, I don't fucking know, all right? I don't know.
You understand what was inside that trailer?
Stop asking me questions. I'm getting pissed off.
From this point forward, you don't talk to police, reporters, medics, or anyone else about the girl. You talk to me. Stay where you are. I'll be back.
Wow, you're in early, kid.
I've been here all night, waiting for the test results to come back.
Rebecca, you should have called it after midnight.
I tried. Then I kept thinking about that blood trail Enrico and Richard found. If it belonged to Emma, or anyone else missing out there, I needed to know.
And?
That's the thing. The cell degradation was strange. At first, I thought contamination, then maybe exposure. But the markers kept coming back wrong.
Wrong how?
It didn't match human DNA.
Then whose blood is it?
It's a dog.
Well, well, well. Haven't seen your ass in a while.
How's the gang these days, Lars?
Haven't rode with them in a couple years. I still hang out with them, though. You know, Samuel's my cousin.
Yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
You think we got something to do with this Arklay shit? You can set that shit aside right now if that's why you're here.
Relax, Lars. I get it. A couple of the guys found a shell casing from the Reapers near the crime scene. That's why I'm here.
Chris sent you, didn't he? He's such an asshole. Always was.
Lars, the casing.
I don't know, man. They got guys that don't ride with them anymore that probably still got those same casings. I can't speak for all of them.
This isn't gonna look good for your cousin. You know that, right?
You have nothing. We didn't do shit. Get the fuck out of here, Spire.
Have it your way then, pal.
Sam, we got a problem.
What the fuck did you do, huh?
Spire just came in, asking about a shell casing found at the forest crime scene shit.
I swear to God, I will shove my foot so far up your ass if you said anything!
Relax, man. I think everything's cool. They can't connect that casing to every single thing that's happened out there.
That's where you're wrong, dipshit. These stars don't give a fuck. They just walk in guns blazing. Get over to the compound. We're gonna sort this shit out.
All right, cuz. I'm on my way.
Mr. Darlow, I'm here for cleaning. Hello?
Mildred!
The Reapers are tied to something out there. I know it.
Knowing it and proving it are two different things, Chris. Yeah, right now all we've got is rumors, a closed trail, and a bad feeling.
Bad feelings have saved our asses before.
That's why this stays in this room. If Irons hears we're chasing the Reapers without concrete evidence, he'll bury it before lunch.
And Wesker?
Wesker's too calm about it. That bothers me more.
So what's the play?
We keep it small. We gather enough to force their hand before anyone upstairs can shut us down.
No cowboy stuff. We move smart, we watch each other, and we don't give Irons a reason to pull the leash.
I'm not trying to start a war with a biker gang. I'm trying to find out what the hell they're doing near Arklay before someone else disappears.
Chris, you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
I talked to Lars.
How'd it go?
Bad. Not loud bad. Quiet bad. He knew more than he wanted to say.
You think he was lying?
I think he was choosing every word before it left his mouth. That's not Lars. He talks first and regrets it later.
Did he confirm anything about the Reapers being near the trail?
That's the problem. He dodged it. And honestly, this doesn't feel like them. Reapers are stupid, violent, reckless, but random people getting killed in the woods, that's a different kind of ugly.
There's always a bad apple somewhere in those groups.
Yeah, or someone's making it look that way.
Stay close to Lars. Don't push too hard.
Copy that. But Chris, whatever they're hiding, they're scared of it.
I just wanted to let you know, the blood wasn't Emma's.
Oh, thank God. I was worrying all night. I could barely sleep.
At least now we know for sure. I'll call you if I get any more updates.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Chris, got a second?
Depends. Is it good news?
Not exactly. That blood trail Enrico and Richard found out in the Arklay Woods.
You got something?
Yeah, it's not human.
What?
It's canine. Dog blood.
A dog?
That's what the sample says. Whatever bled out there, it wasn't one of the missing hikers.
That doesn't line up with the Reapers.
No, it doesn't.
Then either we're chasing the wrong people, or something else was out there before we ever started looking.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You look like somebody just took your theory out back and shot it.
Kenneth got the results back. That blood trail in the forest wasn't human. It was dog blood.
Dog blood? So maybe the Reapers didn't drag someone through those woods after all.
Maybe. Or maybe whatever we're really looking for has teeth.
Great. Somehow that makes me feel worse.
This is Alyssa Ashcroft reporting for Raccoon City News. New information has surfaced in connection with the recent killing outside the city limits. According to sources close to the investigation, a shell casing was recovered at the crime scene. One investigators believe may be connected to the Arklay Reapers motorcycle gang.
Wait,
While the RPD
what?
has not
How the
officially
hell did
named
she
any
get
suspects,
that?
The discovery
shouldn't
has
have.
raised serious questions about whether the gang may be tied
That casing
to the
wasn't
growing
public.
violence in the
That was
Arklay
internal.
region. Police officials
Yeah, which means somebody wanted it public.
You think Irons?
I think whoever leaked it just lit a match and threw it at the wrong people.
Sources close to the investigation say a shell casing recovered at the scene may connect the crime to the Arklay Reapers.
Sam, listen, we don't know where they got that from.
There it is! Sam. No! Don't Sam me! You all heard it. They said our name. They put it on the news before they ever put cuffs on us.
This could just be RPD trying to scare us.
Scare us? No, Lars. This is a setup. This is the story they're selling before they bury us with it. Those people out in the woods? That ain't us. But they need a monster, don't they? They need leather jackets, bikes, guns, something ugly enough for the city to believe.
We can lay low, let it cool off.
Lay low? While stars crawls up our backs and the RPD feeds our name to every living room in Raccoon City? They already fired the first shot. So what do? We go to their house.
The RPD?
That's right. They want to turn us into the evening news? Then we give them a broadcast they can't control. We hit the station, front steps, parking lot, back entrance, I don't care. We make noise. We break glass. We make every badge in that building remember who they tried to frame.
Sam, that's war.
No. War is when both sides get to choose. They chose for us. Anybody wearing blue gets out of our way, or they go down. Anybody points a gun at you, you put them on the floor. We tear that place open until somebody tells the truth. They called us killers. They called us animals. Fine. Let Raccoon City hear us howl!
Sam, we don't have to do it like this.
You getting soft on me now?
I'm saying once we hit the RPD, there's no road back.
There wasn't a road back the second they said our name on TV.
What if they're waiting for us?
Then they better be ready. Try not to shake so much, Lars. Makes the rest of us nervous.
Hey, you too!
Welcome home, Edward. Dad, you're back.
You're home early. Everything okay?
Yeah, just checking in before I head back out.
You look tired.
Long day. Strange calls coming in from all over the city.
Come in. This is Unit 10.
Edward?
Take him inside, all right? Lock the door behind you.
Is it serious?
I don't know yet, but I don't want you two out here while I find out. This is Dewey. Go ahead.
Dewey, we need backup now. Officer down near the station.
Say again? Officer down?
Arklay Reapers. They opened fire on us. They're headed toward the RPD.
How many?
Too many. Bikes, guns, the whole damn gang. They shot Mitchell. He's not moving.
Hold position. I'm on my way.
Hurry, Dewey. They're not stopping for anybody.
Anyone want to explain what the fuck is going on?
It's the Reapers. We fucked up. Real bad.
We fucked up? Whoever told that to the press fucked up, Chris.
He's right, but we don't have time to talk about it.
I'm going up on the roof. Frost, you and Marvin stay down here and make sure those doors don't open.
Hold on! We're gonna fucking die! We're gonna fucking die! We're gonna fucking die!
You need to get me out of here.
Chief, now is really not the time.
They're shooting up my station. My station!
Then go hide in your office and lock the door.
I need protection!
You need to get out of my way. This is getting crazy fast, and I've got officers pinned out there. Office. Door locked. Stay there.
You can't just leave me.
Watch me.
Should have stayed out of our house, Lars.
Valentine! Jesus Christ. This is awful.
Asshole!
Knives? That's how you want to do this? Okay.
Whoa! Ah!
Whatever happened out here, it wasn't some regular biker brawl.
Yeah, this looks less like a fight and more like something tore straight through them.
Place feels quieter than it should.
Yeah, quiet's starting to feel like bad news.
Where the hell were you two?
Scouting into the crime scene. Freeway outside the city. The route through the Arklay Mountains.
Another one?
Yeah, and it was ugly.
Biker gang aftermath. Burned out vehicles, bodies, the whole damn road torn apart.
Same pattern?
Close enough to make me hate it.
2 days after the violent assault outside the Raccoon Police Department, officials are still working to identify everyone involved in what they're calling a coordinated attack by members of the Arklay Reapers biker gang. For now, the department insists there is no ongoing threat to the public, but patrols have been increased across Raccoon City as the investigation continues.
Morning, Rita. Heard somebody wanted to speak with an officer about a welfare check?
Woman named Cheyenne. She's a cleaning lady. Says the people she works for haven't been seen in a few days.
She give names?
They're in the report. She's pretty shaken up.
Where is she?
Interview room 2. Down the hall, first door on your left.
All right, I'll talk to her. Mrs. Jeanne, Rita said you wanted to report a possible welfare check?
Yes, I clean house for Darlow family. They not come home. Not city home, not cabin home.
How long have they been gone?
3 days, maybe 4. I go city house yesterday. No car. Mail there. Food bad smell in kitchen.
Were they supposed to be away?
They hike much. Always hiking. Mountain, forest, lake trail. They say maybe go cabin for weekend.
The cabin's out near the Arklay Mountains?
Yes, small road. Trees everywhere. I go there before. Clean sometimes.
Did you check the cabin?
I drive there, but I no go inside. I see door not closed good. Window broken maybe. I get scared.
Scared of what?
People missing. News say forest bad. Reaper man, killing, police hurt. I hear noise in trees. I leave.
You did the right thing coming here.
Please, somebody go. I cannot go back there alone. Mr. and Mrs. Darlow, they good people. If hurt, they need help.
I'll take the report and head out there myself.
You go today?
Today. I'll check the city house first, then the cabin.
Thank you, officer. Please, be careful. Something wrong there. I feel it.
Ow! Fuck!
Huh?
Joseph?
Yeah, that's me. Still making graceful entrances.
I thought that was you. Are you okay?
Depends how much dignity I'm allowed to keep.
You're still skateboarding?
Apparently still trying to prove I shouldn't be.
I remember you doing this back in school, usually with less bleeding.
Yeah, well, I like to stay consistent.
You became stars and still bomb hills like you're 17?
Some habits survive adulthood.
I've seen your name in the paper lately.
Yeah, I've seen yours too.
Occupational hazard.
Guess we both picked complicated jobs.
We should catch up sometime. Coffee, maybe. Somewhere that doesn't involve you lying in the street.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Try not to break anything before then.
No promises, but I'll aim for coffee first.
Chief, I need to ask you about something.
If this is about the mess outside my station, Marini, take a number.
It's about the homeless man from the forest. His file's gone from the system.
Not gone. Cleared. The Arklay Reaper's compound was searched. We found photographs.
Photographs?
Evidence. The poor bastard after they killed him. Pieces of him scattered through the woods like trophies.
That explains one file. What about Emma Kessler?
Who?
Rebecca Chambers' friend, hiker, missing. Her report's not in the system anymore either.
You're not a detective, Enrico.
I'm Stars. If people are disappearing in the Arklay Mountains, it concerns me.
What concerns you is what I tell you concerns you. I'm already standing in boiling water over this biker gang fiasco. The mayor's office, the press, half the city, everyone wants a throat to cut.
And the missing persons?
A private detective is being brought in to handle these so-called disappearances.
Private detective?
That's what I said. Someone outside the department. Keeps things clean.
Or keeps them buried.
Careful, Captain. That sounded almost like an accusation.
No accusation, just asking where the files went.
Then consider your question answered. Go back to your team. Let the detectives do detective work.
This is Officer Tacker. I'm on my out to the Darlow family's cabin home in the Arklay Forest. Nobody was home in town.
Hello, this is Officer Tacker, here for a welfare check. Jesus, somebody lost a lot of blood out here.
Rebecca, have you heard anything more about Emma?
No, nothing. I keep thinking she'll call, or just walk in late like she always does.
I'm sorry. I know she means a great deal to you.
I'm trying to stay focused, but it's hard.
You're stronger than you give yourself credit for, and far more intelligent than most people in this class.
That doesn't help me find her.
No, but it will help you keep going until someone does.
I just don't want everyone to stop looking.
Then don't let them. Use that mind of yours, Rebecca. Carefully.
Spire.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Not a lot. I'm watching The Crow. Chris and Frost invited me down to Jack's bar before we head out tonight. You wanna come?
Nah, I got Jim coming over. He's watching Snowball while I'm gone.
Chapman watching cats is hilarious.
Jim's cool, man. I've known him since he was a baby.
All right, I'll see you later, Kenneth.
Later, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, y'all, let's take a ride. Don't you say shit, just get inside. It's time to take your ass on another kind of trip. Cause you can't have to hop if you don't have to hip. Grab your back with the extra clip and close your eyes and hit the switch. We're going to a place where everybody kick it, kick it, kick it. Yeah, that's the ticket. Ain't no blood, ain't no gripping, ain't no punk ass nigga set tripping. Everybody got a stack.
Kenneth! Jim Chapman, you actually made it out here.
Your driveway's longer than some highways.
Nice ride, though. That yours?
Yeah, red, loud, and only leaks when it feels dramatic.
Looks like you're treating yourself.
I was trying to, until I started seeing all the dead animals on the road.
Dead animals?
Yeah, deer, raccoons, birds. Weird looking too, like something chewed them up and left them there.
Out here, animals get hit all the time.
Nah, man, this wasn't roadkill. Not normal roadkill.
You're sure?
Yeah, it's grossing me out, honestly. Let's go inside. I got a blunt ready. You still got those herbs?
Whoa, hold on. Who exactly are you? Right, Ark Thompson, private detective, Arklay Forest. See, I knew that. Brain just took the scenic route. Ark on the Arklay case. That's either fate or the laziest joke God ever wrote.
Mayor Warren.
You're a little late to the party, aren't you? Most of that Arklay business was May, June. Now we're damn near out of July.
July 23rd.
Specific. Love that in a man carrying bad news.
A lot of those cases went cold fast. Too fast. Witnesses backed off, reports got buried. Only reason I'm here is because a few people kept talking long enough for someone outside this city to hear it.
Well, people talk. Sometimes they talk because they know something. Sometimes they talk because silence makes them nervous.
Which one are you?
I'm the mayor. That means I choose my words like they've got lawyers attached to them.
Dad, the copier machine is jammed in here. Oh, sorry.
Catherine, perfect timing. This is Mr. Ark Thompson. He's here about the Arklay Forest investigation.
Private detective?
That's right.
Then you're gonna want space to work. I cleaned out the side office for him.
Did you now?
You said someone was coming. I figured they wouldn't want to work in the lobby.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Welcome to Raccoon City, Mr. Thompson. Try not to dig too deep without a flashlight.
Not bad for a guy who spends more time at a gun range than a golf course.
Yeah, shame I couldn't enjoy it.
You still thinking about those reports?
Dead animals on the road, missing hikers, locals too scared to talk. That's not a case going cold, Barry. That's somebody making sure it stays buried.
Really?
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
We should hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Barricade doors still smell death. Gun cold steel on my last breath. Friends switch sides when the fever rise. I'm staring in familiar eyes. No halo here, no hero shit. Just survival and trigger discipline. If I hesitate, I'm another name. Chalk outline in the acid rain. They cough. They twitch. They rush. Oh, guitar cry like a siren call. Sounds like hell scratching through the walls. Every note feels sick, infected. Like the beat itself got resurrected. I don't pray, I don't freeze. I reload, clench teeth. If I'm going out, it ain't afraid. I'm taking something with me. I got a virus in the system. No soul, just instinct. Blood rain, streets, blister. Don't let I got a virus in the system. No cure, just friction. If you hear me in the distance, you are already fucking missed it. Infected.